Okay lads, so we had some strange weather today. It was a little bit warm, floating right around the 60-degree mark, so I thought what we'd do is take the opportunity to throw some epoxy primer on this bare metal I've got lying around. You can see the apron there is now black, the tyre cover, one rear wing and a boot lid. I've got a couple of coats on this, and I just wanted to put out a question there to people that may or may not know about this stuff. This is a PPG Omni product, MP something or other is the code. I don't know, it was like, I can't even remember, 80 bucks a gallon or something like that, 70 bucks a gallon, something like that. So not super high-end epoxy stuff. I've said a couple of times I don't really want to go crazy with this car. It's, you know, I'm not going to use filler. I'm going to try and beat all the dents out and keep a few character marks on it and run aero screens and generally make it look kind of used and lovingly abused, or abused and lovingly used, or whatever it is. But anyway, enough of that rubbish. I tried to put on a light coat and then a heavier second coat, and I think I got a little bit carried away and went a little bit heavy on the first coat. The reason for this, see there's some filler showing through there. It's, yeah, I guess there's some filler showing through there. The reason for this, I think I've gone too heavy, is the finish. I don't know if you can make this out or not, but there's definitely a orange peel type finish. There's no fish eyes or anything like that. I'm not even sure you get that in an epoxy primer. You can sort of make out the finish is very orange peely, if that's a word. And I'd never used epoxy before, and I just wanted to see if anyone has any input on that, see if anyone thinks that's good, bad or ugly. As I say, I've got a few panels. I'm not super worried because I'm going to obviously use high build on this, and you know, worst case I'll sand it down a little bit. First time I've painted in a little while, so you know, it's what it is. You know, I'm not super fussed. I'm not massively concerned. I know I'll pick up the technique again over the while, and you know, hopefully by the time the base clear comes around, it'll be a little bit more refined. So I'm not super worried. Just if this is normal, even if it's not, I'm probably just going to press on. I've got another 2 wings, I think. I'm going to try and get done later on in the week. This is Tuesday the 27th of January. I've got another couple of wings I'm going to try and do later on in the week. So as I say, I'm not worried. I just want to protect the metal more than anything. I think I'll probably just throw this paint on, or have just thrown this paint on, leave it at this stage, and come back with the high build in a couple of months when I've got the rest ready. Or alternatively, I might press on with the high build, get the high build on, and if this weather holds out, I might even consider painting some of these things green just to test it out. But anyway, the real question was, does this epoxy look good, or does it look like it's been put on a little bit too thick? The reason for the question is, you can see there, it looks kind of orange peely. Ugh. That's the reason for the question. Anyway, if anyone's got any input on that, I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm off to have a cup of coffee. Thanks guys, cheers.